Hey everybody, Scott here for the Helix channel. It is Thursday, and let the teaching roll on. I got a request from Don in Australia, I think. My memory doesn't really serve me very well, so I could be wrong. Asking me to show how to get a really good spanky, twangy guitar sound. And, you know, if you can get a good spanky, twangy sound out of the JT59, then, you know, you can get it out of any guitar. It's not really a spanky guitar, is all I'm saying. But he wants a twangy sound, and I'm assuming it's for country music. Otherwise, it's going to be the most annoying jazz you've ever heard. No, thank you. But yeah, I'll show you how I do that. I'm also going to demonstrate the new vintage delay, which I think is really cool in this kind of setting. So let's do that. All right, I'm starting this one out with my usual studio comp. I have the gate on. Whoops. Sorry, I'm not using this Telecaster model in this demo. It's just it was just for reference earlier. The Variax stuff is turned off on the guitar. A little bit of gate, just because the AC30 can be kind of noisy, and it is my choice for doing any kind of country, chicken picking, whatever kind of sound. And the key to it is rolling off the bass, I find. If you don't do that and roll off some hum, then you just won't get that sound. To me, that's the key. You can also use the Dr. Z or the Interstate Z for this. It's also really good. Just turn the gain, you know, similarly down. Probably a little bit lower, probably like 2.8 on that one, because it's a little bit gainier than the A30. But let's see. Also using an appropriate IR, which is an AC15, which is a single 12, and rolling up the low cut to remove a bunch of low end. The high, you can mess around with that. It doesn't need to be quite so high. It can become, you know, it can come down. It can come down as low as 5 and still have that sound. I just had this for the demonstration, but I'll play it set like this. Now the delay. I'm really liking the new vintage delay. Let me grab a guitar here. Oh, don't run over the cables. Stupid fucking chair. Let me see here. Let's get some volume. I've got it set for a really quick slapback delay right now. But the cool thing about the new delay, and let me set it to somewhere where you can actually, you know, hear some repeats. Not that high. Back it up, Junior. All right, and give some of that. Now, the great thing about it is you can tailor the repeats sonically. Very. Whoops, probably a little bit too much volume there. Sorry. You can make them as vintage sounding as you want. You can make them, you know, roll off these. I like the personally 16-bit, but and then, you know, as you go to the right, it starts to sound more like your guitar. It's less muddy, less muffled, less degraded. So for me, 44.1 16-bit is fine. You can also add the modulation to it, of course, which is nice. You don't need to. If you really want to get crazy. You can make it truly fucking freak out if you want. So, you know. Or, you know, you can bring the depth down and have. But I'm not monkeying around too much with that because, I wanted this one for a quick slap bag for the country thing to fit along with Don's request to get a spanky sound, and you don't want a lot of repeats going on there, and something like that. There you go. There you go, everybody. Some fun tutelage from the doodleage. I just thought of that. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow with Free Set Friday. And the Free Set Friday tomorrow is going to be extra special because it's going to utilize the new Boogie Mark IV amp model in the Helix. And I've made a 4-channel amp. So, something with the new snapshots will allow for, and it'll make life so much easier in so many ways. But yes, so you can please subscribe, share, like my videos. Go down into the description, please. If you could purchase some presets, that would be awesome. I've got a whole bunch down there. Just click the Show More tab; they'll all show up. I'm, open for business, and I'll be back tomorrow. And until then, rock on.